Known for its shoes, handbags and ready-to-wear lines, the House of Celine is a French luxury brand that has grown into one of the most popular labels in fashion. Founded by Celine Vipiana in 1945, originally introduced as a made-to-measure shoe store for children, Celine debuted her ready-to-wear line in the 1960s and continued to grow her label into what it has become today. American designer Michael Kors in 1997 became Celine's first women's ready-to-wear designer and creative director, turning the brand into a major success, designing for them until 2004. His role was then taken over by Italian designer Roberto Menischetti, who presented just 2 women's ready-to-wear collections for the label. Sadly though, he failed to win over critics or loyal Celine customers, even with his charming, sensual collections that featured electrifying colours and gem hues such as emerald, sapphire and lapis lazuli. Ivana Omazic, a designer from Zagreb, Croatia, took over from Menischetti and presented her debut collection for the French fashion house at Paris Fashion Week at the end of 2005. This collection pulled some influence from her experience working at Prada, while staying faithful to the traditions of Celine. She showed lots of colour in scrunched and ruffled looks, knee-length dresses and knee-high socks. A year later, she was showing a collection where volume and lightness reigned, and inspiration came from a book called The Unbearable Lightness of Being, which deals with codependent opposites. She chose the contrasts of lightness and heaviness to inspire this collection, using light colours in bold shapes. Silk pants with cuffed hemlines and transparent organdy dresses created some of the light silhouettes. Early 2007, she released Celine's Autumn-Winter collection, also inspired by a novel. However, this time it was the character Beatrice from the novel The Unmade Bed. Exhibitionist meets woman of mystery in this collection, with trench coats worn doubled up over a coat dress and short jackets were layered with overlapping furs, providing different textures with pony, suede or mink. For evening wear, Japanese flower prints on dresses brightened up the collection, and sequined t-shirts were matched with a simple straight skirt. For Spring-Summer 2008, Omazic was influenced by the 19th century women's wardrobe. Her aim was to liberate the movement of clothes without imprisoning the body, so she used corset-like structures. Models walked the runway in ultra-fine jerseys and liquid skirts, finished with a brand of crinoline at the hems, sparking movement throughout the garments. The Celine collection boasted hues of white, vermilion, stone steel turquoise, electric pink, midnight and ebony. She sent out an edgy urban Autumn-Winter 2008 collection in Paris, designing for the women of today and influenced by sports. The collection featured a number of different takes on the traditional trench coat and showed an array of autumnal shades including chocolate, rust and saffron to hot combinations of scarlet and violet. Celine's vivid collections have caught the eye of many fashion lovers and enthusiasts from around the world, including actress Vivica A. Fox, who also attends the label's fashion shows. And teenage sensation Miley Cyrus worked the red carpet at the 2008 Grammys in a shiny Celine dress with matching accessories. Designing luxury outfits and accessories that have been introduced in vivid and exciting ways while creating fashion for everyone over the years, Celine has climbed its way to the forefront of the fashion industry, constantly presenting collections that have impressed and inspired lovers of fashion from around the world.